Hi, this is MarloomZ Creations, and today I'm going to show you how to make these octopuses on your rainbow loom. For today you will only need your rainbow loom set up in the staggered configuration, and you will also need to choose the color of your octopus. I am making the same one as this one for today, and as you can tell, on this side the suction cups are black and on this side they're white. You can choose to do the same as me and then it would be double-sided, or you can make them just one color, and I'll show you as we go along how to do that. You will need about 36 white bands for today, 36 black bands, and as far as the turquoise, I'm using Rainbow Loom's turquoise for the middle. You're going to need also 36 for the tentacles, but you also need extra to make his actual head. And you need 2 pony beads. You can use a large size or a small one, or if you do not have pony beads, you can use a black band wrapped around your hook, and as we get to that part I will show you. And so let me begin by showing you how to make the octopus's tentacles. I'm not going to make all 8 of them with you. I'm just going to make one, and then you can just rewind the video and make the rest. The first step is you're going to grab 6 turquoise bands, and just single ones, and that's going to become the middle color that you see here, and you're just going to go down 6 times, and it's just the single band. And once you have done that, you're going to grab a black single band and skip the first one, but on the second you're going to wrap it around 2 times, and you're going to do that all the way until the last peg. And that's what it should look like by now. And then you're going to repeat the same thing but using white bands. You're skipping the first one and you're taking a band and wrapping it around 2 times. And then grab your hook, and you're going to push back the white and the black because those are like capping bands, and grab only the turquoise band and bring that forward. Make sure that you push those back. You don't want to grab the blue band under the other black band. You want to make sure that you're taking both of those black and the white and pushing it out of the way, and grabbing the turquoise and bringing that forward. And we're just doing that until we reach the top. And once we reach the top, you can either grab a spare hook and you can pop them off. Just be careful not to pop them. And that is how you make one tentacle. And you're going to need to do 5 more because we need 6 tentacles. So repeat the same process. Going down, I'll make another. You're going to go down 6 times with turquoise or the color of your choice, and then you would place, you're skipping the top one, and you're placing a black all the way down, one single band, and then a white on top of it, and then you're looping it. So make more, and then I will show you the next step to making your octopus. I'm going to take a turquoise band and thread a single band through 2 pony beads, and that will become my octopus's eyes. You can skip this part. This part's no fun. It's a lot easier if you use a piece of floss. There, I got it. Okay. If you do not have a pony bead, you're going to grab a black band and wrap it around your hook 4 times. And you're going to repeat that with another black band. And then you're going to transfer these onto a single turquoise band. And just slide it down. And then repeat the same with this one. And then that would become your octopus's eyes. And then you can place that to the side. Grab your turquoise bands, or the color that you chose for your octopus to be, and you're going to, let me remove this, you're going to grab 2 bands and place it from here to here, and then here to here. Probably hard to see because the turquoise matches the rainbow loom, but I will show you. So I went down, I'll give you a side view. There's 2 on this side. And I went down 4, and you can do 4 on the other side as well. And then you're going to turn in to that middle peg. So we went down, after we made the triangle on the top, we went down 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the 5th we turned in on both sides. And then just go down the middle. And I placed my tentacles, I should have showed you, on the bottom of my loom. If you don't have a spare hook, you can do that if you make the octopus in the future. And you're going to grab one of the tentacles and place it on this peg. 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th peg down. You're going to place 2 tentacles on that same peg. And so it should look like that. Then you're placing another 2 on this peg. And the last 2 on these. Now you're going to grab your eyes, and place them from here to here. And that is the 2nd peg down. And then we're going to place the triangle bands. Take a single band and place it from here to here. And here to here, those three. And you don't need one here because we have the eye band. If you want, you can take this band and place it like that. We are going to, this is going to be tricky because the colors are all the same. So you're going to, what I do is I pulled on the tentacles a little, and then I was able to see that the middle band is the band for me, that I'm grabbing the top two bands. If you place it the same way I did, then the top two should go forward. And those are going forward for me. And then the next two for me are going to the right, and the last are going to the left. And then we just loop normally. Again, if you are confused, you pull in the tentacles a little bit, and you're aiming for that bottom two bands. So take your hook and only grab two. You should only be grabbing two bands and bringing them forward. Bring the middle forward. Again, just grabbing these two bands. So push back all of the other bands like so, and then grab the bottom two and bring that forward. Here's the triangle band. You're going to push that away and push it back and grab the bottom two and bring that forward. We just brought those two bands forward. If you know how to loop by now, you can just go ahead of me. Here's the triangle band again. Push that away, grab the two bottom bands and bring them forward. Again, pushing that capping band away, the triangle band. Bring the bottom two and bring that forward. Push that band away. Bring those two forward. Reach in here. Actually, I'm sorry, reach in this one and bring these forward. And then grab these two and bring those forward. Push back make sure you're not grabbing this first band that's right here. That's the eye band. You're pushing back that single band and grabbing the bottom two. If you bring that forward, it's going to mess up the whole design. Again, there's a band in the top. You're not grabbing this one. Push that back, grab the bottom two, and bring it forward. Bring these to the middle, and these to the middle. And then we are going to make a slip knot. Grab another band that matches your octopus. Put your hook through all of these bands. Grab a single band, slide it through, place it on your hook, grab the first band, put it over, and pull. Don't pull too tight. Depends on what brand of bands you have. They can pop. If it pops, it's okay. Just do that again. Just remake one. And then take the back of your hook and slowly remove your octopus from the loom. What mine looks like. And if you want the tentacles to be more spaced out like that, there's a little trick that I do. If you pull on the first one, you'll see that bottom band right here. Grab that bottom band and pull the second tentacle through it. And now they lean on each other, and see how they space out? We're going to do that with the second one too. We have to figure out which one it is. So take that second tentacle, the one that was underneath, and grab the top band, this part right here, the very top one, and pull this tentacle through that band. It's so that they lean on each other. And now that's spaced out. It looks better. And see how this one's all mangled? Now for this one, figure out which one is the front one, which one's the back. This one's my front one. This one's my back. You're going to grab the one that is your front tentacle, which is this one is for me, and grab sorry, this second band, the back one, and place the tentacle through it. And now your octopus, the tentacles spread out a lot better and they don't look all mangled. If you want the suction cups to look more even, you can pull on the bottom and then just even them out. As you pull on these, the circles will even out. It also depends on what band you use. And that is how you make yourself an octopus. If you wanted to just make this type next time, all I did was, as I went down my loom with the turquoise, instead of placing a black and a white, I only placed the one band, the purple. And these are more rounded. They're metallic. I bought these at AC Moore. And this is the look that you'll get if you just use one capping band versus two. This is using two, the black and the white, and this is using one. They're still adorable both ways, but this way I feel like it looks more like a suction cup, or maybe it's just because of the color. And in the back, it's what it looks like. Depends on what side you want to use. I like the way the white looks better. And enough of my blabbing, and thank you for watching, and that is how you make yourself an octopus. And I hope you like my videos, and if you do, please subscribe.